Hello, welcome everyone. It's Meredith. I am here with our daily reading for Wednesday, the 7th of November, 2018. We are using the new deck again. It's Tattoo Tarot, Ink and Intuition. Really liking this deck. I'm discovering that it's quite deep. Okay, linked at the end of this video for you will be the weekly forecast and the anytime reading, so check those out when you have a minute. And the weekly forecast is time-stamped for you in the description box, so you can browse through it nice and easy. Okay, let's get started. Our card from the bottom of the deck, this is the energy that will be running through the day for us, and we have the Wheel of Fortune, number 10. So there's some completion going on with this card. Traditionally in tarot, this is a card about fate and destiny, also change, and it speaks to a breakthrough on our spiritual journey. And there's the element of well, how it's written in tarot is divine law rules. So there's this sense that there's the unexpected with this card. And the question with it is, are we in alignment with our destiny? Are we in alignment with the dreams that we've set for ourselves, the goals we've set? And the card invites us to go deeper within our own selves, to expand our relationship with our own selves. It reminds us to set intentions, to align our desires with the Wheel of Fortune. And there's a connection with the wheel to the sun in tarot as well, and I believe that's through the numerology of the cards. And so the sun is about enjoying successful outcomes. So the Wheel of Fortune is showing up here, kind of giving us a little elbow to the ribs, saying, hey, are you paying attention? Are you in alignment with what you desire? Because if you're not, now's the time to get into alignment. Then you can achieve a successful outcome. All right, let's see how it relates. We have the Lovers. Okay. This card, it's beautifully done. It's very sweet. Archangel Raphael rules this card. I've been doing a lot of reading lately on tarot, and I just want to learn as much as I can about the cards, and I like to read historic meanings, traditional historic meanings, and see how they relate to the current, the now. It's amazing to me how these cards don't actually ever go out of date. Maybe the language changes some, maybe the attitude changes a little bit, but they're pretty true. So the Lovers, the message on that card is to follow the wisdom of your heart. And Archangel Raphael, as I said, rules this card, and he is the angel of love and healing. So if there's something within our relationship to ourselves, or with anyone else for that matter, this is a great time to do the healing work. There's a bit of alchemy in this card too, I've discovered. And it's the alchemy of the perfection of new love as it matures and becomes grounded in reality. So that's like perfection meeting practicality. And how do you keep the raw spirit of love alive when practicalities would appear to overwhelm? So there's an integration that goes there, and not only an integration, but an invitation to keep the raw spirit of how you love your own self, your partner, to keep that alive, keep it fresh. Don't let that become mundane and boring, and that's how love between people just dies. So another thing I read recently about the lovers is like if you're looking at the Rider-Waite deck, the couple on that deck, they're not embracing, and the woman who's perceived to be Eve and the man perceived to be Adam, he's looking at her and she's looking at the angel. So the thing is, though, while we see these two embracing in a traditional tarot deck like the Rider-Waite, the card is called the Lovers, but they're not lovers yet. They're not there yet. And there's, in a traditional deck as well, there are clouds above and between the couple, and it's the challenge. How do I want to phrase that? The challenge of the decision before them, because there is the awareness of the perfection of new love, and there is also the awareness of how accepting that love will change their lives forever. And it sets a new course. So that decision sets a new course, which is interesting in that we have the Wheel of Fortune here. And the Wheel of Fortune is asking us to check ourselves. Are we in harmony? Are we in alignment with our goals and dreams? Are we deciding wisely for ourselves? And my guides are speaking pretty intently about how important it is to bring the whole of you to all that you do, most especially to your relationships. And are you doing this in a way that is in alignment with the master plan you have for yourself? If not, get in alignment with it. So that's what I'm feeling here on this card. But let's not overcomplicate it. Let's come back to the very core meaning of the Lover's card, which is to follow the wisdom of your heart. Let's see what comes next. The Sun. Fantastic, because the Sun, as I said, numerologically connects to the Wheel of Fortune. So there is success here. There's joy. It's raw joy and happiness here. This tells me that we're in fairly good alignment with our dreams, goals, and plans for ourselves and for our relationships, within our relationships. The Sun is about enjoying our success, and it is reminiscent of, and if you take a look at these swirls here, these could be angel wings. This could be connected to the Archangel Raphael over here on the Lovers. And the Sun is perceived to be shining on the Lover's garden. So this is enjoying success within the love we have for our own self, our relationship to self, and within our beloved relationships as well. Beautiful. And that just follows, doesn't it? Because the message here is, in repetition, folks, it's going to keep circling on the wheel. Take care of your relationship to you first, so you have everything you can give to all the other relationships in your life. Perfect. The Sun is also, it represents us living our awakened awareness from the experiences we've had on our journey. And we're seeing things in a beautiful cosmic light. There's sanctuary within the self. There's positive action here on this card. Creative ability is engaged. We're in a spiritual ascension here. Certainly. I mean, just look at the flow. The wheel, it's turning, it's upright, so that's awesome. And everything under the sun, we're seeing it clearly, beautifully, and we are choosing wisely for ourselves. Next card. Wow, look at that Ace of Cups. Talk about love and relationships. This is it, folks. So the Ace of Cups, it's love, relationships. It's the spark of the divine, amplifying our life force. And right next to the sun. Beautiful. This is about a gift being delivered, and we're feeling a oneness with the divine. We're also, when the Ace of Cups shows up, really focused on our purpose and the possibilities within our purpose. So we may be considering, how to be of greater service within our purpose. Okay, next card, another ace. Ace of Wands. Wow. Two aces in a reading indicate a very important partnership, collaboration, a very important connection, and that Ace of Wands is right underneath the Lovers. Then we have Sun, Ace of Cups over there, so we are definitely speaking to loving relationships here. I also want to add, though, that if relationship is not on the table, beloved relationship is not on the table for you, this is whatever you are in love with. What are you passionate about? So you can take these cards and their message to that. I can't ignore the fact that this is about relationships, though. I mean, just look at these cards. Okay. The Ace of Wands speaks to our spiritual goals. So we're back here again at the wheel and the sun. And it's about having ambition and our aspirations. It's growth and fertility. And there's an untamed and wild spirit on this card. And I love that it's underneath the Lovers, because there's an integration of the divine masculine and feminine on the Lovers. And there's the message of that beautiful, exciting perfection of new love growing and maturing into practicality and being grounded in reality, whatever that is. But some would say the mundane or the humdrum aspect of life. Like, how do you keep that raw spirit alive? Well, here you are with the Ace of Wands right underneath it. So it's keeping that torch lit and staying in connection with the natural, untamed, adventurous energy of that Ace of Wands. And it feels to me, after months of readings, most especially on this topic, and there are so many of them to look at on this channel, this has been a point of focus for a lot of people. Like, they definitely want relationship, but they don't want relationship like they've had relationship. They don't want to do it again. There's been so many cards, even in recent weeks, about how we want to do it different. We desire to do it different. We desire to keep this fire alive that we see in this ace, and this passion that we see over here in this ace and in the sun as well. It's not something we're willing to go without. It's not something we're willing to sacrifice in the perception of time and years together with a person. So we have the beautiful, powerful sun here shining its light on all of it. We see it with clarity, and we are now knowing that this is a possibility, and we are going after, with ambition, our creative ability to make that happen. Let's see what's under the sun, the star. This is guidance. This is us being divinely guided. There are 8 stars on the star, so it relates to the strength card. And then one of the stars is larger than all the rest. It's considered a guiding star. And this is about us kind of divinely surrendering or yielding to the flow of life, stepping or participating in the river of life. There's inspiration in this card. It's about dreams coming true. So here again is the message of, are you in alignment with the dreams you have for yourself? Because they are manifesting now under the light of the sun. The sun is providing its part to making our dreams grow and become a reality, to blossom, to manifest. Again, months of that message as well. But it seems that it's coming to a head here in this reading. It's very strong. 2 aces. An important partnership. This partnership can be seen as you and your relationship to the all that is. You in your relationship to yourself, and then you in relationship to your beloved. Consider it. There's purity and truth in the star. It's cosmic, it's divine and cosmic connection. It's healing the past and the present. Yes, which comes to what I was just saying about how we've had experiences with our prior relationships that we do not wish to repeat or bring into our current relationships. And that message has come for weeks as well. So this is getting in alignment with our destiny so that we don't repeat all that, that we do live this the way we desire to live it, even through the practicalities, even through the maturity and the groundedness of things. And they do need to be grounded so they can blossom and grow, but it doesn't mean that the passion and the vitality ever has to go out of it. That's something that we can continue to bring to our relationships. And the star asks us to trust our journey. Okay, last card. 4 of Wands. Well, the honeymoon card. Look at that. Fantastic. More passion, more fire. You know, this is Venus and Aries, so this is an exceptionally intense love card. Some would say that Aries dominates this card and overwhelms Venus. We're in a Venus retrograde. So Venus is having her way with us right now. And I've certainly heard a lot of that from you in the private readings. People are throwing their hands up in the air and they're like, what is going on with this retrograde? Seeing this reading, I'd say hang in there, folks. We are being guided. And we have these beautiful aces here. We have beautiful cards down on the table right now. 4 of Wands specifically, it's about freedom and happiness. We do want to live happy and free within all of our relationships. Our connection to the divine, our connection to ourselves, our connection to everyone else. We want to feel the sense of freedom there. We do not want to feel trapped or caged in any way. So how are we going to unleash ourselves? That's another question this reading is bringing up. So this is, you know, having the energy to manifest our desires within the divine light of all that is. It's perfect. That connects to the aces. It's amplified conscious awareness within the sphere of love, and it is an exceptionally intense love. Venus and Aries together here. So, wow, what a card spread. Leave some comments. Talk about this. Talk about the challenges. Talk about the journey. Share some of that, folks, because everybody loves to read those comments. They are inspired by them. So feel free to share that on the channel. And let us know what your experience is of these cards. I will say, on a personal note, from doing the private readings, there are a great number of you that are feeling like it's whatever it is, whatever the thing is that you are in love with, the person, place, or thing you are in love with. A lot of you are feeling like the possibility has been dashed. Your hope has been dashed. Your intention is not coming to fulfillment. So I will challenge that just by the presence of these cards. And I'm just noticing we have the sun here, and then look, the sun appears here on this ace. Ace of Cups, love and relationships. So, yeah, I feel like this is, it's more than a, hey, hang in there reading. This is the universe knocking on your door, actually banging on your door and saying, listen up, I've heard your prayers. I am delivering your prayers and working on this with you. Keep participating. Don't give up now. So that's the message I have here. Okay. Angel answers, folks. This is your opportunity to ask a question. You do that while I shuffle. Oh my gosh. This is just so funny. Oh gosh. All right. So a card turned itself over and then it like disappeared back in the deck on me. But it was the Don't Stop card. There it is again. Wow, that's cute. Don't stop. Don't give up. I'm putting that with the wheel. Maybe it should go with a star. Next card. Whoa. Okay, we've got a few here. We have take action. Yeah, take action in pursuit of your dreams. I'm putting that with the Ace of Wands. Take action. All right, what's down on the floor? Meditation brings answers. I'll put that with the star. Then we have, wow, 3 more fell out. Recovery. I'm actually going to put that with the Lovers because of Archangel Raphael for healing. So there's some healing going on here. Some of you are feeling tremendous disappointment right now. There's a sense that, like I said, your dreams, your goals, your intentions are not coming to fruition. And the cards here are saying that they are. You need to continue the participation in the co-creative process. This is not the time to quit. Let that action be you rising up like these passionate aces and going after what you're what you're dreaming for, because then we have opportunity. I'm going to put that with the Sun. It's growing all of your opportunities right now. And then the last card. I'm going to put this with the Ace and the 4 is our emphatic yes. Yes. The universe is saying yes. Okay. Next card is our affirmation card of the day, or our little positive message from the Notes from the Universe deck. And we have, you glow, we beam. Thanks. In case anyone should ask, your heart isn't so large because of your wings. It's your wings that are so large because of your heart. Yes. Sometimes loving so much can be pretty heavy. Yeah, so we need big wings. Thanks for all you've shared. P.S. It's just another one of those nutty body algorithm things. So go ahead and glow and then let the universe beam at you. How appropriate is that? The guiding star, the sun on this ace, the fire of that ace, the wheel of fortune turning in our favor. We're being encouraged not to quit. Don't give up now. The retrograde, the Venus retrograde is almost over. November 16th, you can start a countdown. Okay, last card, by special request, of course, is the empowering question card of the day. And feel free to leave your answer on the channel. We all appreciate it. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's just reach in and grab. Ooh, what a nice one. What is my gift to the world? You know what? Your gift to the world is you. It's you. You are perfect, and you are enough just the way you are right now in this moment. I said that to a friend this morning, and it feels really appropriate. You don't need to be, do, or think you gotta go get and be more to be a gift to the world. You are a gift to the world. Just remember that. All right, everybody, have a beautiful Wednesday, and please like, share, subscribe here on the channel. It does help me out on YouTube, and I do appreciate it. Leave some comments. Let's have a great conversation over this reading because it's amazing. Look at those cards. And I'll be back very soon with Thursday's message. Bye for now, everyone.